Sorry.
Okay, right, ready? Okay, Christine, in a big community, how do we do pastoral care?
We have a team who are responsible for pastoral care. Guy is ultimately responsible, but I, as pastoral coordinator, have been given this job of making sure that the needs of the church in the area of pastoral care are being met. For instance, long-term home, lonely and housebound, hospital visiting, bereavement, fast food, and several others, about 9 areas that we cover. Some of these have got a person who is also responsible for that particular area. So it's very much teamwork because the needs are high and the church is big.
So if I have a pastoral need, or if I know someone who has a pastoral need, what do I do?
You would either ring Guy or you could ring me. It doesn't really matter which of us will ring. If it's a matter that, a confidential matter or something that you feel you only want Guy to know about, then ring Guy. But if it's something more general, then and I can sort it out, then I'm quite happy to do so. So there's 2 ways really of letting us know. So home groups, they do support their own people within their groups. So sometimes it's a case of we just get notification that the home group are actually supporting that person, which is good. So they are a vital part of the pastoral care team because they tend to know their people in their group quite intimately, and they're very good at getting alongside and helping.
You mentioned fast food. What's fast food?
Well, people laugh at this, but it's a wonderful service, and it's a service whereby people volunteer to make food, either an extension of what they're doing at home or make meals purposely for church, and they are frozen in a freezer that's kept in one of the store cupboards in church. And when there is a need, like someone can have a hospital or someone is in a situation where it's difficult to either go shopping or to do meals, then we can put in this food.
Glenda, we have a prayer ministry at church. Can you just explain what prayer ministry is?
My interpretation of prayer ministry is about people who are on the team coming alongside somebody who would desire prayer, and it's kind of praying on their behalf and seeking aid to hear what God's saying, if He is saying something, and just to pray into their situation. Because sometimes when it's a difficult situation, it's very hard for an individual to pray themselves. So I always feel it, and so I kind of say it's kind of an intercessory. It's interceding on other person's behalf and bringing that situation, whatever it might be, to God and seeking to believe for them, and also hearing maybe what God, in using scripture that comes to mind, to share with them so that they're encouraged.
And if I want to receive prayer ministry from St Mark's, how do I go about it?
There's more often than not, at most of the services, there's always people around with red badges on, so you can ask them if they would pray with you. In the morning, 9:15, there is rotated so that there is opportunity at the end of the service to receive prayer ministry. Also at 6:30, is more often than not, but as I say, on other occasions the team are kind of asked to wear their badges so that you can just get to ask somebody to come and pray with you and find a quiet corner so that you're not obvious, but you can show it.
And is it kind of weird and spooky?
Personally, no, I don't think so. From my point of view, I really find it a benefit, a support, and an amazing encouragement to have somebody pray with me. And I trust that that's how people find it when they are on the receiving end.